Welcome guys. To make this mat we're going to use the yarns, sack or gunia, thread and a needle and a pair of scissors. We're going to start by cutting our sack into a love shape or a heart shape. Then I'm going to make what you call a pom-pom, and here we're going to make two types of pom-pom. We have the perfect pom-pom and the imperfect pom-pom. So the one I'm starting with is the imperfect one. So this one doesn't have any shape. It is shaggy and fluffy. So I've rolled 50 times, and remember the yarns are doubled, so that is like 100 times. And then I'm gonna tie it at the middle. Ensure that you tie it so tight so that it doesn't come out easily. So for demonstration, I've made a pink and a white one. So the pink one, I'm going to show you how to make the imperfect pom-pom, and the white one, we are going to make the perfect pom-pom. So keep watching. Now we're going to separate the threads at the middle. Ensure you cut all of them. There are normally some tiny smaller pieces that remain inside. With the imperfect pom-pom, this is just enough, but you can remove the extremely longer threads so that it can be a bit uniform. So we're just gonna leave it like this, because after all we're making a mat and we really don't want to have some hard stuff beneath our feet. The next one is the perfect pom-pom. Now here you really want to make your yarn extremely and perfectly round. I just cut out some cardboard round in shape to give me the direction, to help me ensure that the yarn is round. But if you're used to doing this, you actually don't even need these two cardboards. You can actually just ensure that you cut until it's perfectly round, and then you open up and ensure it's round all through. Then to complete it, I'll round it in between my palms to ensure that it is a perfect sphere. And that is how our pom-pom is looking like. You see the difference between our second one and our first one. I'm going to work with hot pink, light pink and white colors for my mat. If you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button down below. Like, comment and share, and also click the notification bell. Thank you. Next, we're going to attach our pom-pom to the sack by sewing. So ensure that the color of the thread you'll be using for sewing is the same color as the pom-pom, to avoid having a pom-pom that is multicolored. So what I did, I just used the same thread that I used to make the pom-pom. So for each color I'll be changing the thread so that it matches. Now we're just going to pass it through and tie at the back. You can tie at the back or at the front, there is no problem. I have to admit, using this thread is a bit difficult. You have to be very careful when you're pulling through the pom-pom so that you don't damage it, because it's a bit thick. So just pull it carefully as you tie at the back or at the front. I'm already through with my outline where I've used the imperfect pom-pom. Now the inner part, I'll simply sew the perfect pom-pom. Yeah, and you can see it's looking nice, right? I'm going to sew my last pom-pom, my last perfect pom-pom, and this time around I'm going to tie it in front so that you can see that actually there is no big difference whether you tie it at the back or at the front, as so long as you use the same color of the yarn. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, you share it, also leave a comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe.